day, sir.
Hello.
And welcome to Riddick's on Marvel.
With Sarah.
And Sean.
And we're back.
And how are you keeping?
I'm pretty good. We had a pretty good week.
Ah, yeah.
We spoke about it last week about going to see the eclipse.
Yeah.
And we have been to see the eclipse.
And it was very wholesome.
You had a good time.
I did. You were a bit more stressed about the situation, about everyone burning their eyes out.
My childhood trauma definitely came to the fore.
Yeah.
And I was listening back to the Endgame episode, and I think you can tell from that I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
My eyes are going to fall out, man.
But they didn't.
They didn't.
And you even looked a few times through the specialist glasses.
Yes.
Which, props to my brother-in-law for getting those.
Yep.
But yeah, it was very wholesome.
Very wholesome.
My sister brought her child's telescope, which happened to have a solar yoki on it.
Yeah.
So it's all terribly safe. But yeah, it was deadly. And at the point of not totality, but at the 94% totality that we got in Dublin, everyone in the park did a little woo, a little round of applause. It was like a plane landing.
Yeah.
And everyone going, yeah. And it was just very wholesome.
Very wholesome way to spend a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Was it Wednesday? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah. But loads of kids, loads of families, loads of dogs out. Yeah. Everyone just being ooh, the celestial event is happening. And then there was the Perseids meteor shower that night as well, of which I stuck my head out the window and did not see a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But still, big night for the Astro peeps.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I like when this shit happens. And plus, there won't be another one until we're long dead.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe you'll be long dead. I'm going to use the science. I'm going to be like that guy on the internet who doesn't have a life because he spends his life trying to stay young.
But now it turns out he's actually got some terrible metabolic disorder that's going to kill him.
What?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Oh, no. He's been diagnosed with a thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he has some sort of autoimmune thing. I don't know what it is. I heard about it and did not dig any deeper. But yeah, that guy who's trying to keep himself really young by doing everything that, makes life terrible.
Yeah.
No, he's got something.
That is dreadful and very ironic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? I mean, what a life.
Yeah.
You've been working so hard for all that shit. This is why I didn't mind having French fancies for breakfast yesterday.
There you go. That's why, the guy was, he was drinking mostly kale.
Yeah.
And
working so hard.
Awful.
Yeah. So, something's gonna get you.
Yeah.
You
Whether
may as well be happy.
Yeah.
I don't want to whack my cholesterol up too high.
Yeah.
But,
something's going to get you, but you want that thing to be time. You don't want it to be anything else.
Yeah.
And you want to spend the time that you've got not drinking kale smoothies for every meal.
That's it. You may as well have some little bit of fun.
Yikes.
Yes. Because obviously we came up in the 90s and 2000s when everyone was very skinny and it was all terribly unhealthy. And we both have a totally broken relationship with weight and physical. 100% we do.
Yeah.
We don't even realize it, but we absolutely do, because everything was heroin chic and nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I think everyone of our generation has something
Oh,
there.
we are fucked
and it's
in the
kind
head.
of coming back.
Yeah, I know.
There was a whole body positivity thing about, I'm going to say about 10-ish years ago.
Yeah.
And it's gone the other way.
Oh, completely out the window. Everyone looks much worse than ever.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, it's really bad. But we're fabulous.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cake with an occasional vegetable.
There you go.
That's how I choose to live my life. I'm watching Off Campus.
What is that?
Off Campus is I think it's a one season show on Amazon Prime. And it's based on a book.
Okay.
And your sister actually recommended it to me. And I'm loving life.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, I'm loving life.
What kind of a show is it? This feels like it's a not for me show.
Nah, it's very girly.
Okay.
It's very, I don't know, you probably love it. You go strange on some things.
I'm an enigma.
Yeah. For example, when I was watching Selling Sunset first alone, and then you watch 10 minutes of it from the door, and then now you're a complete reality TV person.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden. So
I like the real trashy ones.
yeah,
I like the ones where they're I'm just looking for love. I've been unlucky in love for all my life. She's 18.
Yeah. I'm 21 and I'm just looking for a man that will walk that Christian path with me and really uplift God in everything that he does.
I've been trying to get my girlfriend to marry me, and we've been together 15 years. We're 25, but she won't do it. I love all that stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. Incredible. In fairness. And the more Christian they are, the worse / better it is.
Yeah, none of this is offensive, by the way.
No.
All of those accents, that's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, they're American. They're not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weirdly Christian stuff, it's all crazy. And then they put them in an apartment block with other singles or whatever, and they're all like, let's fuck!
Yes.
And all of that, we're so Christian thing really kind of
Yeah.
flies out the window.
It doesn't appear you're living per the Bible. Not by my watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really enjoyable. But yeah, off campus. So far, 10 out of 10. Absolute garbage. Loving life.
Excellent.
Fantastic stuff.
The other thing we did this week is we went and rewatched Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
How did you like it second time
I
around?
really liked it second time around. There's still some bits where, and it's just director choices, where it goes a little bit too Matrix, like
Yeah.
I said before. Just a little bit too much slow-mo for me.
Okay.
I only that slow-mo. But other than that, like, I did really, really like it. And like I said, I love Shang-Chi. It's brilliant. I really like Destin Daniel Cretton.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little bit too much slow-mo for me.
Okay.
However, the audience was 10 out of 10.
The
There
audience
were, like,
was unreal.
7 other people in the cinema, and there was not a fucking peep. It was idyllic.
Yeah. You could hear a pin drop.
Oh, love it. Everyone, because it was like 11:30 on a Thursday or something. So everybody there was like us, happened to be off work that day or whatever.
Yeah. And locked in.
And locked in. Was like we chose our screening extraordinarily
Yeah.
well.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
loved
You
it
still love it
second
as
time
much, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it might be my favorite Spider-Man film.
That's wild.
And there are now, what are there now? 9 Spider-Man films?
Are you counting the Tobey Maguire?
All of
and,
them, yeah, everything.
I see.
There are varying degrees of trash along the way. But I think this might be my favorite one.
Interesting.
We'll get to it, but Spider-Man No Way Home and Brand New Day, they're my contenders.
Okay. I think the one that we're going to talk about today is my favourite Spider-Man.
Really?
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, will we get into it then?
Yeah, I'm going to make loads of mistakes now and get loads of shit wrong.
Okay.
But in my brain, I think it might be my fave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wild.
Real wholesome.
It is very wholesome.
Yeah, I love a wholesome film.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do the IMDb synopsis.
All right, take it away.
So this is Spider-Man Far From Home, the Marvel Cinematic Universe's third and final movie of 2019. Peter Parker heads to Europe hoping for a normal summer, but elemental attacks and a mysterious new hero pull him back into a dangerous fight he isn't ready to embrace.
How intriguing.
Who is this mysterious new hero?
Ooh.
This movie brings in Jake Gyllenhaal
Yeah.
as Mysterio / Quentin Beck. I don't know about you, but I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
He was fabulous in this.
I think he is absolutely deadly.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is a main man in here.
He is in one of my all-time comfort movies,
Tell me.
The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I fucking love The Day After Tomorrow. I love that. That's up there with Spotlight for me. It's bad, but I love it the same amount.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
I wouldn't say it's bad.
It's not bad.
It's just definitely not Spotlight.
Hell no.
But it's a fun disaster movie.
It's amazing.
And maybe we should do that one someday.
Hell yeah, it's got Alan Strange.
It does have
Yeah,
Alan Strange.
we love Alan Strange.
You know, we say we love Alan Strange from that Nickelodeon TV show Alan Strange, but I'm not sure I ever saw a single
Well,
episode of
we
that.
considering we just bought the box set of Erie, Indiana.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is unbelievable, and everyone should watch it. One season, how is it so ingrained in my memory as an existing thing? And there was only one season of it.
Yeah.
We should absolutely get Alan Strange and also Alex Mack.
Yeah, if they
Just-
exist, absolutely.
They have to be somewhere, surely.
For anyone listening to this, if you remember vaguely Erie, Indiana, it is even better than you remember.
It really
I
is.
guarantee.
It's actually so funny.
Yeah, it's absolutely deadly.
Yeah, and it's what's his name? It's Omri Katz from who's the guy in Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
And then Justin Shenkarow, who looks exactly like you thought it was Sean Hatosi, who's
Yes.
the
The
Dr.
guy from
Abbott
The
in the
Pit.
pit. I love him.
Yeah.
Like I said, OG Rat Boy.
Yeah.
Because he was Rat Boy in The Faculty.
Yes, 1998-ish.
Oh, I don't know, but we should
Yeah.
watch that. I've only watched that once, I think.
It's great.
It was The Faculty is one that I always saw 20 minutes of on Film 4
Yeah.
and then went to bed.
Faculty is that guy, Josh Hartnett.
Oh my god.
Who else? Famke Janssen.
Agent Doggett.
Yes.
Robert Patrick, two
Robert
first
Patrick.
names.
Yes. Yeah, it's unbelievable cast. It's a body snatcher type of a movie. Absolutely deadly.
Yeah.
And it's a real teen movie as well.
It's so good.
Oh, Elijah Wood.
Thank you. I was like, who is the main guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah. Okay,
Where are
suddenly
we?
I have a lot of energy.
Where were we?
Where were we? We were talking about how you love
Jake
Mysterio.
Gyllenhaal.
Quentin Beck.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? Is The Day After Tomorrow your favorite Jake Gyllenhaal
I've
movie?
probably seen about 3 things with him in it.
I'd say you've seen more than
Yeah, I
Zodiac.
just don't realize.
He's in Zodiac.
Oh Yeah, I did like Zodiac. I've only seen Zodiac once though.
Great film.
Must watch that again.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
have that
great film.
downstairs, don't we?
We've got it on DVD, but I think we need to get it on Blu-ray.
I don't have the same requirements.
Yeah.
I don't have the same visual requirements that you do. I'm like, there it is
Yeah.
on the telly.
I think we'll get it on Blu-ray.
Okay,
And
fabulous.
then we'll watch it again. Yeah. But yeah, I love Jake Gyllenhaal. He has a really cool career in that, like, early on he was like handsome boy in movies, and then he started doing lots of like cool weird shit.
Yeah.
And he's like done a lot of like dark stuff. So if anyone hasn't seen it, Nocturnal Animals is an unbelievable movie that he's in, starring him and Amy Adams, and then Michael Shannon. The cast is unbelievable.
Haven't seen that one.
No, it's not for you. It's weirdly though, it's directed by Tom Ford, the
Like the
fashion
designer?
designer guy.
Oh,
Yeah. Which
Okay.
and I don't know if he's done much more, but it's unbelievable.
okay.
It is very bleak.
Okay.
So it's not for you,
All
but
right.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
I don't
great.
like the bleak ones.
And he was in Prisoners with Hugh Jackman. We may have seen that in the cinema.
We did. I vaguely remember that.
Incredibly bleak.
Yeah.
It's incredibly bleak, but absolutely fantastic. I haven't watched it again
Yeah.
since because it's so bleak, but it's so good.
I think I've only seen like Donnie Darko on the
Yeah.
day after tomorrow because I haven't seen Brokeback Mountain. I haven't seen Nocturnal Animals.
Brokeback is great.
I have seen Prisoners, but only the once. Yeah, and then isn't he the kid in like Jurassic Park?
He is.
And
yeah.
Sam Neill, he asked Sam Neill a question or something, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And then obviously he's Taylor Swift's
Ex-boyfriend.
subject in All Too Well, the
Yeah.
10-minute version and the 3-minute version.
Yeah. The 10-minute version has a music video, and I think she directed it. And it is very, very literal. Like, literally everything she sings in the song, they just have people act out. So they're like, you toss me the car keys, and the guy tosses her the car keys
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's like, all right, you can do a little more with that. But it's a good song.
Yeah. Not like you to criticize Tay Tay,
I'll criticize her over a couple
your
of
one
things.
true love.
One of which is all of the private jetting around. That's bad.
Yeah, but you can't actually expect her to fly commercial.
I don't know. Tom Holland does it. Tom Holland and Zendaya fly commercial.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Anyway, maybe not
yeah.
Tate. Maybe not Tate.
I just don't see how she'd ever get a second piece.
Yeah.
Like, I'm totally not there for it. Absolutely not. But, like,
I totally
the
get it.
rabidness
Yeah,
of her fans.
that's true. I totally
know?
get it when it's like she's on tour and like has a big entourage. But when she's just kind of, hey, I'm going to go from New York to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you could hop in the car.
No, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been the Jake Gyllenhaal podcast. And next week we will talk about more Gyllenhaal movies.
Maggie Gyllenhaal. No, Spider-Man.
Yes. Do you want to take us through Spider-Man?
Oh, shit. I can't even remember now.
All right.
It starts and he's all sad because Tony Stark is dead and he took that very hard and he's just been blipped back into existence. Unblipped.
Yes.
Snapped back.
Deblipped.
Yeah. One of the reasons I love this film is that it has the funniest scene of all time ever, which is video footage of when Hulk snaps and brings everybody back, and it's somebody videoing a basketball game, and all of a sudden the marching band snap back into existence in the
Yeah.
hall and just start getting hit in the face, and it's
Yeah.
amazing, and it's just absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, really good. So this movie does set the scene for post-Endgame.
Yeah.
Where they go, all right, so we're calling that 5-year period the blip.
Mm-hmm.
And some people, were blipped away. And then they came back. And when they reappeared, they were the same age as when they blipped.
Mm-hmm.
But the people who stayed had obviously grown up. So now you've got some people whose like younger brother is their older brother.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So there's a lot of fun like high school stuff. But the like premise of the movie is they go on holidays to Europe.
Yeah, class trip.
Class trip, yeah. And Peter leaves behind his Spider-Man costume because he wants a break.
He's just looking to get a break, bless him.
Yeah,
He's only a child.
yeah. So when they go away, Mysterio, i.e. Quentin Beck, has been fighting these elemental creatures and has teamed up with Nick Fury
Yeah.
and what's her face?
Maria Hill.
Maria Hill, sorry. Yeah. And unfortunately, while Peter is in, where are they? Venice?
Venice. They go to a couple of places. I love that the synopsis is like they go to Europe.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's a continent though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So they're
So they
in
start
Venice.
in Italy. They start in Venice, yeah.
And an elemental, the water elemental, shows up and Peter has to fight it, and Mysterio shows up, and they kind of team up and fight and defeat the water elemental together.
And he just throws on a Venetian mask because he doesn't have a suit on him because he's not wearing it. Thank God.
Yeah.
Like, that thing must be laundered frequently.
Yeah.
Considering he has to wear it so much. But yeah, he's just like, I'm kind of sticky and I'm really strong.
Yeah.
So he does that. He has to distract everybody else because nobody knows he's Spider-Man. It's all very exciting.
Yeah.
And Mysterio has a stupid helmet.
Yeah.
It's like a fishbowl.
It's like a fishbowl on
Yeah,
his
it's
head.
really funny.
So then Mysterio has been working with Nick Fury, who summons Peter Parker and is like, you're going to join the team and we're going to have a team with you and Mysterio and blah. And Peter's like, I'm just a kid. I just want to chill out. And this is where Nick Fury gives him Tony Stark's AI glasses.
Edith.
Edith.
Even dead, I'm the hero.
Classic Tony.
Yeah.
And he
It's
says...
not an acronym. What's the point?
Yeah. And he says, Tony left these for you, and now you've got control of like all this Stark tech, including drones and stuff. And Peter like tries to figure out what to do with that.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, he's decided that he's got a little crush on MJ Zendaya,
Yeah.
which is real cute.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
I love it so much. And he's going to tell her he's going to buy her a Black Dahlia necklace from like Murano Glass in Venice, and goes in very specifically with his little note written in Italian. And it's very cute.
Very cute.
It's very cute.
Also very cute that they were dating at the time.
Yeah.
I think they broke up after this movie, actually.
No.
Yeah, I think they spent like a year broken up.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't tell me that.
Well, it all worked out.
I know,
Spoilers,
but still, it's devastating.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's got his plan to tell her he loves her and all that kind of stuff. But, and yeah, he's...
Tell her he likes her.
Tell her, yeah.
Jesus, these kids are like 16.
Yeah. And he's trying to figure out what to do with this power that he now has. And then they go to... Where do they go to next that they get attacked?
They go to Prague next. So they are meant to go somewhere else. This is where the teachers are amazing.
Yes.
So we've got Martin Starr
Yeah. As Mr. Harrington.
as Mr. Harrington, and then Leon from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Whose name I cannot remember.
escapes
Either
me.
name.
Yeah.
I cannot remember. Either way, it's Leon from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Fuck, that's going to wreck my head. And he's the other teacher, and they are just the most amazing double act.
JB Smooth.
JB Smooth.
That's his name, yeah.
Outstanding.
He is hilarious.
They are unbelievable as a pair. Martin Starr is the most useless man on the planet, and JB Smooth just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mr. Harrington keeps booking them into hotels that are like broken down and
Yeah.
leaking, and like everywhere he goes for tourist attractions has been like closed for the summer.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's great.
The man has not planned a thing at all. So either way, when this all shit goes down and Nick Fury tells Peter that he has to go, we have to go to this place where the next attack is likely to happen. And he goes, nah, I'm going to just stick with my school tour. I'm okay. I don't want to get involved. And then it is arranged that, we got an upgrade. We're actually going to Prague and we're staying in this amazing hotel. So they go off to Prague.
Yeah.
This is where he starts to use Edith.
Yes.
And this is where it all starts going wrong, because there's a kid who used to be a tiny little child, but during the blip has grown up 5 years.
Yeah.
And is all of a sudden this gorgeous,
yeah.
like
Muscular kid.
just,
and-
18-year-old or whatever. And he fancies MJ as well and is like, this is his big plan. So he's just trying to get in Peter's way the whole time.
Yeah.
But Peter accidentally like sicks a drone on him, and like fucking missiles start coming after him because he's like, just he's the target. Yeah. And all of a sudden there's chaos ensues. It's wonderful. Again, because it's just so like, he's just a kid
Yeah.
trying to learn how to use all this. It's really well done.
It's really great teenage stuff as
Yeah.
well. That he just has a little crush on this girl, but this like maybe more handsome guy also has a crush on her, and he's like, oh no, what do I do?
Yeah.
And just like fumbling around.
Yeah, it's
it's great.
wonderful. So they end up in Prague. They end up at the opera.
Mm-hmm.
Because once again, there is an attack. This is a fire.
The fire elemental, yeah.
And it's all like, don't let it get the metal or the brick. It'll absorb the energy and make it more powerful.
Yeah.
And this is where Peter becomes Knocked Monkey.
Yeah.
Or Night Monkey.
So he doesn't want to be Spider-Man, so Nick Fury arranges for like an all black suit.
Yeah.
That just looks like a black Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
And then he starts webbing things.
Yeah.
And Ned covers for him by going, oh, that's the Night Monkey.
Yeah. It's a European Spider-Man.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mysterio has said that his whole motivation is that he's from another universe,
Yes.
and the elementals were there and killed his family and destroyed his universe. And he's like, I'm not going to let them destroy this one.
Yeah.
And so they fight the fire one, and then Mysterio nearly dies,
Yeah.
taking it out.
Yeah. And he also keeps like gassing Peter up and is like, no, don't ever apologize for being the smartest person in the room.
Yeah.
And then Peter's like, ooh, okay.
Yeah. And Peter's like, oh, do I have a new mentor now?
Yeah. Like, because he's looking for someone to replace Tony.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all very tragic. But then the worm turns.
The worm turns.
And we do find out that Quentin the whole time was just trying to get his hands on Tony Stark's glasses.
Yeah, which Peter has decided to just give him because he's like, I'm not worthy of being
I'm
your
not
hero.
able. Yeah.
And he hands him over.
Yeah.
Because he's 16, as you said.
Because he's
and
16, he's just a kid.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't actually feel emotionally ready for this because he's massively traumatized, like hugely. And it's just like, if an adult can just take this off my hands, I would just be so happy.
Yeah.
So he hands it over, and then we like reveal that after they fight the elemental in Prague, they're in a bar, and all of a sudden, like, the illusion drops.
Yeah.
And he's surrounded by Mysterio's team. So Peter's gone. Mysterio has his whole team around him. One of whom, and I love this,
Yeah.
but there is a scene in the first Iron Man where Obadiah Stane screams at a scientist and it's like, but Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave from a box of scraps. In the
It's
best,
one of the best
it's
lines.
just the most wonderfully delivered line of all time.
Yeah.
But it's that scientist
Yeah.
is on Quentin Beck's team, and Quentin Beck has a stick up his ass because there was, again in an earlier one,
Civil War.
Civil War, thank you. We see Tony giving a demonstration at MIT of this binarily augmented retroframing, BARF.
Yeah. It's like
And-
illusion tech.
Exactly. And Quentin Beck is really upset that Tony named his like proprietary amazing technology BARF
Yeah. And took all the credit
and
for
took
it.
all the credit for it. So this is his villain origin story.
Yeah.
Also the scientist guy who Obadiah Stane yelled at, and then everybody else who was like sacked at one point from Stark Industries,
Yeah.
or like somebody was rude to them or something. So it's all this like collection of people who were wronged
Yeah.
in some way by Tony Stark or Stark Industries, and they basically lined up to go, all right, fuck him, we're going to get that tech, and we're basically going to just kind of take over the world by being the new heroes now
Yeah.
that the Avengers are gone, because they're kind of disbanded. Thor has gone off world, Loki's missing, Thor is dead. Nope,
Who's dead?
not Thor. Iron Man.
Yes.
Iron Man is dead.
Yeah.
Cap is gone.
Yeah.
So like the Avengers as we knew them, Black Widow is dead. The
Yeah.
Avengers as we knew them are no longer.
Yeah.
So they're looking to kind of fill that gap in the market
Yeah.
for a hero, because they're like, people will fucking believe anything nowadays. So
Yeah.
let's just take over and capitalize on this.
Yeah. What did you think of that twist? Did it take you by surprise?
Oh, massively.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
That's deadly.
Yeah. Oh, no. I had no idea that was coming. And I loved the callback to the other films
Yeah.
of these are the trigger moments
Yeah.
that really upset these people. And this is why they're now villains.
Yeah. Deadly.
Love it so much.
Unreal. That is something that I obviously couldn't relate to because I know Mysterio. I know he's the villain. So
Okay.
the whole time I was like, oh, when's this going to turn?
Okay.
But that was still lots of
no,
fun.
that was so exciting for me. I had no inkling that was going to happen.
Deadly. That's cool.
I love it. So, ultimately, something that has been happening in the background as well is that Ned and Betty
Yes.
are a couple since the plane.
Cute.
No interest at all in talking to each other, but all of a sudden on the plane they decided they're just super in love with each other, and it's all like, oh babe,
Yeah.
oh babe, and like matching outfits and everything, basically just living our life.
Yep.
So they are having a lovely time as a couple. All the while Peter is still trying to sort of, get in with MJ, but not doing great because he's just too awkward.
Yeah.
And then they're out for a little walk.
Yeah, so he's gone back to the hotel after the whole battle with the fire elemental, and he basically the teachers are like, "We're going home. We gotta get home," and he's like, "Oh, can we just go for a walk?" And they go for a little cute walk together.
Yeah. And then they find a projector from a drone and accidentally set it off, and it starts projecting the fire elemental thing.
Yeah.
And all the while MJ's kind of be going, oh, what secrets are you keeping, Peter? Like, you tell me you're Spider-Man? He's like, no, what are you talking about? And then all of a sudden this thing goes off and he goes, I am Spider-Man. And
We gotta go.
Again, it's just wonderful. They go back to the thing. There's a whole bit of him getting into the night monkey suit. I keep going to call it Nacht Monkey.
Yeah.
And Ned is there also, and we also know that Ned knows. And now he's like, okay, I have to go find Mysterio, I have to go find Fury, I have to go fix this.
Yeah.
But then they head for London.
Yes.
So Peter ends up on a train.
Yeah, so Peter goes to Berlin.
Berlin. I was like, I'm missing a city here.
Yeah, Peter goes to Berlin, where Nick Fury has said that he's headed to start forming this new team. But when he gets there, Mysterio knows that he knows, because Mysterio has figured out we're missing a piece of the drone.
Yes.
And then he's looked at video security footage and seen that Peter knows. So he gets there and he thinks he's telling Nick Fury what has happened, but actually it's an illusion by Mysterio. And Mysterio kind of poses as Nick Fury and is like, who have you told about this? And he's like, just Ned and MJ. And then he turns into Mysterio and hits him with a train, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. And so Mysterio thinks Peter's dead.
Because he has been hit by a train.
Yeah. And then he goes, okay, Edith, who he now controls, he's like, yo, Edith, I need the kids to fly home through London.
Yeah.
So they head to London to get their flight home, and that's where he's staging his big, as he says, Avengers level threat.
Yeah.
So that he can look like the hero.
Yeah. We get this real adorable scene where he ends up in a jail cell, like a local jail cell in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's like...
Peter does,
sorry. And I'm sure it's really like, you know, diddly-ite-and-dee when somebody's in an Irish bar.
Yeah.
But it's these lovely people in the Netherlands that are just also in the jail cell with him. And they're like, oh yeah, we gave you a jersey. You looked cold.
Yeah.
And
he breaks out and like goes up to a random man and is like, can I use your phone? And the man's like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, everyone's so nice here.
Yeah. And the cop has the Night Monkey mask on him and is like on the phone to his wife. And the other prisoners is like, oh, he's on the phone to his wife. She's pregnant. And it's just all lovely.
Yeah.
So all that, he uses the phone to call Happy.
Yeah, so he calls Happy Hogan in for help. And earlier in the movie, we have found out that Happy Hogan has been flirting with Peter's Aunt May a bit. And they're possibly dating.
Yep. Punching. Because Marissa Tomei is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's so hot.
Yeah, what a woman.
Stunning.
So Happy comes to rescue Peter from Netherlands. And he brings like a suit fabricator so that Peter can make a new Spider-Man suit. And they head for London, where the kids have been given a free upgrade to a bus tour that's been driven by one of Mysterio's henchmen.
Yeah.
And here's where we should mention, by the way, that earlier in the movie, particularly in the Venice scenes, you can see, if you look in the background, you can see Jake Gyllenhaal in like just, you know, a polo and a baseball cap, just spying on Peter Parker in the background of scenes, and his henchmen doing the same thing as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, when you watch it back, it's like, oh my God, they were there the whole time. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's a lovely little detail.
Yeah. So what happens then? Oh yeah, so the guy drives the
tour bus, just a big red open top bus, leaves them on, I think it's London Bridge.
The Tower Bridge, I think.
Sure. I'm like one of those bridges in London on the Thames. And he walks off the bus and goes, the kids are in the kill zone, which again is just the funniest line of all time. It's so harsh.
Yeah.
Like,
and Mysterio is, the reason he's gotten them there is Mysterio just wants to kill Ned and MJ because they know. Yeah,
it's really an overreaction.
Yeah.
And also we've seen as well that Mysterio is kind of going a bit far, even as far as his colleagues are concerned, because they're like rehearsing and running the simulation, and he's like, okay, just turn power up max, and
when maximum damage.
Exactly, yeah. And like when the guy's like, oh, it's just missing a projector, don't worry about it. And then he starts like flipping out, and he starts like, he's got a weaponized drone pointing directly at the scientist's head, and it's all very just sinister. But then he's also obsessed with his cloak. Yeah. You're going to need your cape. Yes, I'm going to need the cape. Yeah. So like your one in wardrobe is like steaming the cape to make sure it looks right for the finale.
Yeah. Everyone else is like, their plan is he gets to become a superhero. He'll take care of us. We'll all get rich. Whereas he is getting more and more deranged as time goes on.
It's not great.
So Spider-Man shows up in London and has a big fight with Mysterio. Yeah. Mysterio using all these weaponized drones to attack him. And it comes down to the two of them on like an elevated bridge between like...
up top on the Tower Bridge.
Yeah. And Mysterio is like... he uses the drones to create the illusion that Spider-Man is all on his own. And this is where he uses his, quote, Peter tingle, or spider sense, to win the day. Yeah. And basically he just closes his eyes, trusts his spider
Trust
sense
his instincts.
and beats the shit out of all of the drones.
I said instinct.
In
How do you say that?
instincts?
Instincts.
Insects.
Instincts.
Trusts his instinct.
Trust
Now
his
I can't say it.
instincts. That's very difficult to say.
Well, he
This
does
is not
it.
a me problem. This is a universal problem. Anyway, he does that. He trusts Peter Tingle.
Yeah. But in the battle, Mysterio gets hit with a bullet from one of the drones and he dies.
Mm.
And then they head home.
Yeah.
And you think, happy ending.
Well, they have, because him and MJ have a little kiss on the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so cute because he just goes, I really like you. It's like,
It's very adorable.
It's so cute. Can't cope. I was like, they're married now.
Yeah. Very adorable.
Very adorable. So they're great. Everything's fantastic. They head on home. Peter's taken MJ for a swing
Yes.
through the city. And all of a sudden we realise that Mysterio has been wearing his fucking meta glasses
Yeah.
for all intents
Like a
and
pervert.
purposes. Like an absolute pervert.
I'm sure nobody listening to this wears meta glasses.
I
or will
can't
wear
imagine.
meta glasses.
Yeah,
But if you
'cause,
ever
like,
do, you're a pervert.
You're a creep.
Yeah.
Like, all these people are like, oh yeah, I've just been recording the whole time. It's like, are you well?
Yeah.
Like, ew.
Get the fuck.
Get the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so invasive.
That
Ugh,
shit's creepy.
I hate it.
Don't like it.
Creep. So anyway, Quentin Beck is a creep. And he has used the footage that was recorded to make it look like Peter is the villain.
Yeah.
But also has used it to, so he sent it to J. Jonah Jameson.
And this is where we get J.K. Simmons.
Yes.
Back in the role as J. Jonah Jameson that he originally played in the original Spider-Man trilogy
Yeah.
starring Tobey Maguire.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely deadly to see him back. Love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, he's fantastic. I love J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, he's so
like,
good.
that man is amazing. We should just do a J.K. Simmons season.
Yeah.
I adore him.
Whiplash.
Yes.
He is unbelievable. The perfect J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. So is the Daily...
DailyBugle.net.
There you go.
Yeah, so he, like, it appears on a big screen in not in Times Square.
It's Madison Square Gardens.
Madison Square Gardens, yeah. And he, like, broadcasts the footage, the doctored footage from Mysterio that shows, or appears to show that Spider-Man is the villain.
Yeah. Execute them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think this is in the mid-credit scene that they show it cuts back to that. And right before he dies, he had looked into the camera and said, Spider-Man's real name is Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And then his face pops up on the screen.
Yeah.
And then Peter goes, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that's the movie.
Yeah.
And that will have huge repercussions.
Yes. Very much so.
What an ending.
Ah. It's just super.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a moment in this film where I'm not having such a good time.
Yeah.
I really like it.
There's one more scene then. The post-credit scene
Yes.
shows Nick Fury and Maria Hill
Yeah.
driving away. And then they start to shapeshift. And it turns out it's Talos.
It's Ben
and his
Mendelsohn.
partner.
Yeah.
And that is really cool because, I don't know about you, but the first time I saw this movie, I was like, all the way through it, I was like, what the fuck is Samuel L. Jackson doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
But
seems
Samuel
like a
L.
really,
Jackson is that good
Yeah,
that he can play a character that he owns, but play it as Ben Mendelsohn playing the character.
yeah,
Even though it's him in his own skin, he's doing it in such a way that it's just a little bit off.
just a little bit
and
off.
it's just a little bit off enough that you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Because why is he being so weird?
Just like the inflections he uses on some of his lines, you're like, why is he doing it like
yeah,
that?
and even just what he's saying, it's like, what are you... That Nick Fury wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, are you well?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening here?
Absolutely deadly.
Unbelievable.
What a performance.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
Like, and I love Ben Mendelsohn. And it's so funny that he's only there for that one scene at the end.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh my God, it was Talos the whole time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's where you start to see, like, what are the Skrulls doing?
Yeah.
Like, they can just be Nick Fury. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then he's on the phone to Nick Fury, who it turns out is in space.
Yeah. Just drinking a fucking cocktail, sitting on a beach.
Yeah.
On
In
a spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadly.
So, yeah, that's Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
A great film.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it definitely your fave of the Spider-Man movies?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't count any of the first 6.
Five. Poor Andrew Garfield only got 2.
I don't have a problem with that after how bad the second one was.
Yeah.
After it's my birthday.
Yeah. The first one was pretty good. Not great.
Yeah, I
but pretty
vaguely
good.
remember it.
It was mostly that Andrew Garfield was very good.
Yeah.
The movie was kind of fine, and Emma
Emma
Stone
Stone
was
was great.
great.
Yeah.
And their chemistry together, fantastic.
Yeah.
the movie was fine.
Okay.
But it was like, okay, well, maybe number 2 was going to be great. And then number 2 was one of the worst pieces of shit
It was
ever.
so bad. Like, it was so bad.
Yeah. So this is obviously before Sony joined forces with Marvel
Yeah.
and brought Spider-Man into the MCU. But they had plans to have like their own big Spider-Man universe, which they continued to attempt to do
With Venom and...
with Venom and
Yeah.
a load of movies. But they were scraping the barrel. For some reason, they were scraping the barrel because they've got good Spider-Man related characters. Like Venom is one of those. But they kept just like picking weird characters. Like they did a Madam Web movie,
Ugh.
which we'll definitely talk about at some point because it's so
You
shit.
you own that on what, 4K?
No, just standard Blu-ray.
Standard Blu-ray.
Didn't go for the full 4K. But I had to have it. It's terrible.
It's so bad.
It's one of the worst movies ever. It had to be on the
It's
shelf.
awful.
Yeah. But this is how bad it was. At one point, they were planning an Aunt May movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And you would think that it was like, oh, are they doing like a weird thing where like when she was young, she was a superhero? No, they were planning on using like 60-year-old Aunt May to have her own spin-off movie. Like, who is that for? What
Who
is
is
that
that
about?
for? Like, what's your goal here?
Yeah. So
I'm nearly excited to watch Madam Web again.
it's so dreadful.
No, I
can't
won't.
wait.
I was going to start talking about the whole bit in the trailer that they took out because it was so criticized, but we'll talk about that
We'll
in the
get to
future.
it,
It's so
yeah.
good. It's too good.
So good. And the cast for that movie is like weird as
Yeah,
well.
who's the guy?
The guy, I don't know. He, I think, is a bit of a no-name. But Uncle Ben is in the movie, played by Adam Scott.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Weird.
Yeah, that is who I'm thinking of. Sorry, that's the guy I was thinking of.
Okay.
Yes.
But also like Sydney Sweeney
Yeah.
and Isabella Merced.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very strange. But anyway, that's for a future. Now we're talking about a good film.
Yes.
But yeah, no, like the original Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I did see all the Tobey Maguire ones. I was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Or just about in secondary school when they were all coming out.
They were big. They were the big
So
ones.
did see all of them in the cinema.
Yeah.
Do remember vividly seeing the emo walk.
Yeah.
It
Jesus
was the
Christ.
worst thing ever. I did see the Andrew Garfield ones, and yeah, I enjoyed the first one. Second one was trash.
Yeah.
I love it because it's so bad. And then okay, so just what are these Spider-Men? So the first 5 definitely don't rank for me.
Yeah.
Then we've got
Homecoming.
Homecoming, which is fabulous.
Yeah.
Far
Then
from home, amazing.
Next one is No Way Home.
No Way Home, I do enjoy that.
Yeah. And then the fourth one is Brand New Day.
Yeah, no, definitely Far From Home.
Wow.
That's my fave.
That's so interesting
Yeah.
because it's 100% my least fave.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Even though every time I watch it, I'm like, this is so much fun. It's so wholesome. There's just, it doesn't have the freshness for me as Homecoming because it was
Okay.
like the first Tom Holland one and Michael Keaton was the bad guy. So it was like fucking unreal. No Way Home, no spoilers just yet, but it's got a lot going on.
yeah.
And Brand New Day as well, a lot going on. But yeah.
I think a lot going on is what puts me off them.
Okay.
I'm a simple girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think sometimes there's too much happening.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, I can't keep up with this.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to check out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, I love kind of how sort of nearly low stakes this is.
Yeah.
And the high stakes are like his relationship with MJ.
Yeah.
And that's what he's most worried about. And also, again, his terrible trauma that he's carrying with him from the blip and losing Tony Stark and
Yeah.
generally just feeling like it's his fault and all that sort of stuff. That's all. I'm there for that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I will say this series is like of all the MCU movies the most like emotional of any of the movies.
Yeah.
And they get more and more so as
Yeah.
you go. But yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what are you giving it out of 10?
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, you?
I think I will also give I think a 7.5 for me. But that's my lowest of them.
Okay.
What about low points? Do you have low points?
I don't really. I can't think of any low points in it. Some of the stuff I just was confused about.
Okay.
Like but that's just my brain not dealing well with like spinning,
Okay.
you know? So like when he's fighting Quentin in Berlin and it's all like, he's over here, now he's over here, now he's in a box, now there's mirrors. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
too much. But that's my eyes being slow.
Okay.
So that stuff. But no, I don't have any
Nice.
low points.
Cool.
You?
No, I don't think I have low points either. I think it's just a good, fun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
about-
points? I asked you first.
You did. Okay, high points, high points. I think Jake Gyllenhaal is great as Mysterio. I think the love story stuff with Peter and MJ is great. But I think I'm going to give my high point to a little subplot that probably goes quite unnoticed. But Flash Thompson has this...
Yes!
So Flash Thompson is like the class bully type of thing. But he's got this plot going on throughout the movie where like he keeps, you know, like calling home or texting home and not really getting a response from his parents. And then when they arrive back home after the holiday, he gets picked up by a driver and he's like, could mother not make it?
Yeah.
And the driver just shakes his head and he just looks real sad. And it's like, there's no reason for this to be so sad
Yeah.
or for this to even be in the movie, but like heartbroken.
Yeah.
And Tony Revolori is unreal in everything.
Yeah.
He's so good. But yeah, he plays it really well, and yeah, I just love it.
Yeah, and like it's stuff that you would barely notice as well unless you're like really watching, because there's the point on the bus, like this is what I was going to say as well, that Flash in this whole film is just top tier.
Yeah.
And there's a piece on the bus where Peter accidentally sets the drones on them, and he's reading everyone's texts on
Through Edith,
through Edith, and you see like there's like 12 of them on the screen, but you see Tony Revolori's, you see flashes coming up, and it's like, mother, haven't I heard from you in quite some time? And it's just like, oh no,
Oh, no,
like it's
Flash.
awful. Yeah. It's really, really sad.
Yeah.
And it's terrible.
And I like, in a way, I'm like, why is that storyline in there? Because it's just so needlessly heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because they're like, you know what, you've got Tony, he's fucking great.
Yeah, but also that's what's making Flash the way he is. He's a jerk. He's big and seeking attention. And he's like live streaming the whole thing, which is how they find them in London.
Yeah.
Because he's not getting the attention at home. So
Yeah.
this is the only way he can get attention. He's rich. He's loaded. Like he's everything that a person could want except love.
Is that why we're podcasting?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would imagine so. I'd imagine there's something deeply broken within us. And this is why we're here. So, but yeah, it's like, it's
great little-
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I love Flash in it.
So good. So what about you? High points?
High points. Everything between JB Smoove and Martin Starr.
Yeah.
Even
so
on
good.
the bus where like JB Smoove the whole time is like, this is witches.
Yeah.
Like he's freaking out about it, and he's like giving out to Mr. Harrington. Mr. Harrington goes, I'm trying my best, Julius. It's just, they're such an odd couple.
Yeah.
And they're brilliant together. And like you could tell, like it's got to be all ad lib, especially JB Smoove.
Yeah.
Like there's no way all of that was written there. At
Oh
all.
yeah, totally.
Yeah, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. When you're in Venice, your socks get wet.
Yeah.
Like just
all
these
just him
little
messing.
bits are magnificent. I love the Betty and Ned storyline because they're so obnoxious.
Yeah. And they break up when they get back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've decided we're not like.
Whirlwind romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They're
wonderful.
a lot of fun. She is great as well.
Yeah,
What's
she's
her name again?
Angori Rice.
Yeah, she is so good. She's
Yeah.
a great actress.
Yeah, she's excellent. The kid, I don't know his name. I can't remember his character's name at all. The kid who was small and now is a really tall, handsome guy who's
Yes.
after MJ. He's hilarious.
He is hilarious.
He's just, again, real like wholesome, but also kind of a dick.
Yeah.
And like trying to prove, like he takes a picture of Peter in his underwear at one point and is like, no, look, he was like meeting this woman in the bathroom in Germany.
Yeah.
This is weird. And then everyone else is like, don't take pictures of people in their underwear. That's weird.
Yeah, you're a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bit on the bridge, the kids are in the kill zone.
Fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.
Hilarious line to be in a superhero movie.
Yeah, it's just, and like I really love the whole bit as well where Peter's just having a hard time and
Yeah.
he's just tired and he doesn't want to bring the soup, but then May packs it for him anyway.
Yeah.
And he's like real put out. He opens, the suitcase is opened in the airport when they land in Italy
Yeah.
because there was a banana in it, and it opens to the spider suit and he's like, oh fuck, and everyone just goes, no fruit.
Yeah.
And like he's real, like I can imagine the shock he got in the pit of his stomach
Yeah.
there, you know, when he saw it. I was like, oh fuck, like I was just trying to get away. I was
Yeah.
just trying to have a tiny break from this because it's all too much
Yeah.
and he can't get it. So like that little storyline where he's just having a hard time.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm here
It's
for it.
great to have like a movie where they acknowledge he's a young kid and he's just had a traumatic experience and
Yeah.
he's just trying to get a break from it.
Yeah. And we see this coming more and more in the MCU, the emotional toll
Yeah.
that is on these characters. as they go
Yeah.
because of what they've gone through, because of these massive fights, these world-ending events
Yeah.
that they have to just keep showing up for, no matter what. Nobody else is going to do it.
Yeah. And it's a
So-
great thing about the MCU from this point on, where a lot of the movies have a lot to say.
Mm.
They're no longer just like, we're going to show up and punch the bad guy. They've got like themes about
Yeah.
dealing with trauma and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I like it. There's a lot of growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the end of Spider-Man Far From Home
Mm.
and almost to the end of Spider-Man's inclusion in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Ooh.
Because in late 2019, Sony and Marvel had a row. And it seemed like they were taking Tom Holland out of the MCU. And there was all this like uncertainty about the future of Spider-Man. Was this the last time that we'll see him in the MCU? What's going to happen? And it eventually got resolved because Tom Holland got a little tipsy and rang the head of Sony and was like, let's just work it out. Let's just figure out how to do it. And he just got him back talking to Kevin Feige and they worked it out.
Yeah. It's just these men are too emotional to be in charge
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
Little bitches. Just sort it out.
Yeah.
Sort it out.
I tell you, that was a scary couple of months.
Yeah.
When all
You
that
were
was
very
going.
distressed.
I was like, what's going to happen, man?
Yeah. Because again, he's so unbelievable
Yeah.
as Spider-Man. Like,
And I don't think there was ever any indication that they were getting rid of Tom Holland.
no, he couldn't.
It was just, we're going to just not be in the Avengers universe anymore, which just would have sucked.
That would suck so bad. And knowing kind of what Sony have done in the past,
Yeah.
like that's just not going to be of the same caliber.
No.
And they did so much work to get Spider-Man to be this good.
Yeah.
And because he's one of your faves.
Spider-Man, top. Absolute top.
Yeah.
He's my fave.
So, yeah, it's silly boys.
Yeah.
Silly boys and their share prices.
Yep.
Ugh.
And I think this was the start of Tom Holland becoming a kind of a producer on the movies and having like a
Nice.
hand in the creative as well,
Yeah.
which works out well into the future.
Yeah, because like what year was his first one?
His first one was 2017,
Okay.
but his first
so,
appearance was 2016 in Civil War.
So he was 20 because he's 30 now.
Yeah.
So he was about 19, 20 when that was being filmed.
Yeah. Which means he was probably cast when he was about 17.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So like he's really grown up with it
Yeah.
and remained very cool.
He has remained very cool.
Yeah.
Just a nice guy.
Yeah. Seems to be.
Yeah.
Very unproblematic.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
Huge fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
The MCU will take a break in 2020 because of COVID-19.
Yeah. Because the world ended.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we will get into that in our future episodes.
Woo!
But for now,
Riddick's
Riddick's out.
out.
Thanks for listening to this episode.
You can find us on Instagram at Riddix_on or drop us an email at riddixonpodcast@gmail.com.
Feel free to leave us a review wherever you're listening and share with a friend.
See you next time.